brothers and sisters. The reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I'm making these videos, is because I know that we're all one consciousness. And so if all parts of consciousness see from the same angle, see from the same place in space, see from the same knowing, literally open the book of life and see from the same page, read from the same page, then there's no problems anymore. Because if I don't create any problems from this angle and you don't create any problems from your angle, it's solved. It's fixed. I am trying to fix myself. There's been lots of time in this universe, lots of continuous nows, where I've created harm on myself. Not just from this body, but from all bodies. The snake that eats its tail. It's been a very silly pattern of destruction, where we as God have destroyed ourselves based on our level of consciousness, based on our level of knowing, our level of awareness. It's like, through seeing fear images, through seeing destruction, we bring it upon ourselves. By seeing love images, by seeing harmony, we bring it upon ourselves. To the extent that we see the image in our existence, we shall bring that image into existence. Because we are creators. We are the creator. It's not even like we're not separate from ourselves, not in truth. We are one with ourselves. We will always be one with ourselves. It's just about the awareness of being one with ourselves. And ourself is creator. Ourself is love. That is who we are. We will forever be that. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But it's about merging the ego consciousness with the self consciousness. The ego consciousness is the created idea system that directs movement in this universe at this moment for all parts of self. It was always forever meant to know 100% that it was God. Always. But because of our development, because we had our fall from grace, because we lost our awareness, we forgot. We've been slowly rebuilding our consciousness back to the level of like, oh yeah, oops, we're God, we created this universe. Silly, didn't mean to create all this insanity and hurt myself, oops. You know? And so self-forgiveness is a big part of that. Understanding that the patterns that we've moved in the past were based on unknowing. And to not judge ourselves or our egos based on unknowing. To love them, literally love them. Love. Allowance opens up for love. There's lots of parts in this universe that have done some crazy things. Crazy, crazy things. But do you know what those parts were doing? They were doing them to themselves. So it even makes it more crazy if you really think about it. So that actually allows you and me and all aspects of self to forgive them. Because they were kicking themselves in the nuts. It's not logical. So it wasn't like it was calculated malice. It might have been pretend calculated malice. They're like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, blah, blah, blah. But they didn't know that they were acting against themselves. They didn't really know. If they knew, they would have never done it. Never, ever, ever in a billion years done it. So it's from a place of unknowing that we move and harm ourselves. And so forgive, 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 forgive. Forgiveness. It's the only way that your light, your love will truly shine. You let go of the shame, you let go of the guilt, you let go of the idea systems that limit your movement. Let go of all that past conditioning, the human conditioning. Be the universal being of light that you are. Be love. That's who you are. I forgive you. All aspects of self. I forgive myself from this angle for all aspects of vibrational expression that were harmful to you or to others. It's a part of conditioning, and it's not our fault. It's not. And as soon as we realize that, then you can go, Okay. But now that we know that that movement patterns and those movement patterns are not our fault, now we're responsible for this now. Yes, that means that we're going to be a little more attentive and work towards perfect expression, yes. But that means that we no longer bring images into our consciousness that hurt us. It's like when you're walking down the street, don't picture things of harm onto your body system or that of other body systems. You see things of bliss and wonder and joy onto your body system and other body systems. If there's nothing in opposition to heaven on earth, it happens. The only thing that's in opposition is parts of ourselves, parts of God, parts of the universe, thinking in ways that aren't beneficial. That's it. Because this is all about thinking. This whole universe is about thinking. I love you.